It is time now for the PHL 11 a.m. news report for this Wednesday, December 10th, 2014. Good morning and afternoon, everybody. I'm Peter Wiggins here. Your 11 a.m. news headlines here. Our top story at 11 o'clock here is the comprehensive torture report released Tuesday by Senate investigators reveals a litany of disturbing interrogation methods by the CIA used against suspected terrorists, including waterboardings, rectal feedings, and physical violence. Demonstrations taking place in Colombia and Jerusalem, Israeli pathologists to take part in the autopsy of Saad Abu and Udadan West Bank protest. Washington. Congress is quickly approaching a Thursday deadline to keep the government funded, but top lawmakers were prepared to approve a stopgap funding measure if necessary to buy lawmakers more time. Ansel Elgort and Eva Longoria announced the nominees for the 21st Annual Screen Actors Guild Awards Wednesday morning. The stars who received the coveted honor who have poured out in the to thank SAG after for recognizing work in film. As Matthew McConaughey and Mark Ruffalo and more stars react to the nominations here. It has been 106 years since the Chicago Cubs have won a World Series. They may have taken a step toward ending their draft late to that, and as the Cubs reportedly agreed to a 6-year, $155 million deal with left-hander John Lester. The Pirate Bay, arguably the most well-known website for access and pirate content, has been taken down. Fallen raid in Sweden. Even as Pakistani teen Malala Yousafzai and Indian child labor activist Kailasha Satyarthi received their Peace Prize of the day, there has been a debate behind the scenes over whether the former Norwegian political leaders should be on the Nobel Committee. South African prosecutors have granted permission to appeal Oscar Pistorius' culpable homicide conviction, the equivalent of manslaughter. Former president of the Soviet Union Mikhail Gorbachev attends a symposium on security in Europe 25 years after the fall of Wall in Berlin on November 2014 as Gorbachev on U.S.-Russia relations. We may not live through these days. In Washington, a $1.1 trillion omnibus spending deal reached by the top lawmakers would block the District of Columbia from legalizing marijuana for next September. Hundreds marched in the fourth day of protests in California. In San Francisco, Northern California, residents are bracing for a powerful storm that could be the biggest in 5 years. As a man fills bags of sand from La Jolla shows the area brace for an approaching storm. Paul Goodwin's execution was scheduled at 12:01 a.m. It wasn't until many minutes later that the Missouri Governor Jay Nixon made an announcement he had denying the death row's inmates clemency appeal out of the U.S. as Missouri and Georgia execute inmates with low IQs. Washington, President Barack Obama on Wednesday will announce more than $1 billion in public and private investments in preschool programs, a small step towards the kind of infusion that White House says needed. U.S. stocks fell for a third day as oil approached a 5-year low after OPEC cut its demand forecast. Equities rebounded after the biggest drop in the 7 weeks, and the yen strengthened there. As the Dow Jones Index closed 1761.24, down 190.96, S&P 524.23, down 11.06, and NASDAQ 47.9.20, down 17.27. Here, Washington, 4 companies won approval Wednesday to fly commercial drones to conduct aerial surveys, monitor construction sites, and inspect oil flare stacks, the Federal Aviation Administration announced. To determine the best price of the work each year, salary comparison and job search site Bestdoor looks at company reviews that provided by employees between November 13, 2013 and November 2, 2014, which individuals asked for the sort of rate. Washington, the Federal Reserve is likely to raise U.S. interest rates in the second quarter of next year, even as falling energy prices dampen domestic inflation pressures, a Reuters survey found. IBM and Apple have unveiled the first result of the enterprise IT partnership, 10 mobile applications aimed at businesses in 6 industries as well as government users. Our neighbors in the north in Canada are taking a high-tech approach to attract tourists. The Oculus Rift virtual reality technology that Facebook acquired earlier this year is being tested by Destination British Columbia as waiter to test vacation seekers. If you don't know who Dan Blizzard is, then you'll have to sadly incomplete. The most interested man on Instagram, millionaire, playboy, professional poker player, first gained mainstream attention unless you've fallen into the witchy food. Obama's U.S. resident held without bail. All Kurt said of what to say about the much-anticipated conclusion of the Suns International Series, that he hopes that it's not the only part that his fans will remember. India, the world's third largest polluter, will spend at least $100 billion on climate-related projects, but isn't ready to follow China and the U.S. Scientists have figured out what the shape and type of students seem to be wrong in all images from NASA's Cassini spacecraft. The U.S. Fish and Wildlife Service announced today that listing of the river red knot as threatened species under the Endangered Species Act. A new study suggests that it may be possible to detect the early signs of breast cancer and with a test that measures changes in zinc isotopes when the Ebola outbreak first emerged in West Africa early this year, can you imagine that would have an impact on almost every country in the planet? In sports news here, Cam Newton's frustrated season has taken out an unfortunate turn after a horrific look in traffic accident left the Carolina Panthers quarterback plane status unclear. The accident took place in Charlotte, North Carolina. Here, it was not a political statement. LeBron James said it was memory to give grieving family on Monday during practice before a game with the Brooklyn Nets. James sported t-shirts and blazers with "I can't breathe" a statement uttered by Eric Garner. In the night, the Boston Celtics will be in Charlotte, North Carolina, taking on a Charlotte Hornets. Here, game time, 7 o'clock. Here, Peter Cello News Times now, 11:05. Time for a little travel report here on this Wednesday. Born and going to the Wednesday afternoon, we got an accident on Route 24-7 after Route 123 on exit 17 in Brooklyn. So Grant Lane is blocked. There, Southeast Expressway southbound side a little slow as you approach them. Braintree split. Southeast Expressway on the northbound side slow from Quincy all the way down through the Mass Pike, and Southeast Expressway southbound side slow down the Dorchester stretch. 128 southbound slow around Dorchester here. And accident on 128 on the northbound southbound side around between Route 38 and Route 93 in Reading. So expect some delays here on Reading movement stretches of Route 128 here. And up in Manchester, Hampshire, and Route 338 and 293, a little slower. Around downtown Manchester between Kelly Street and Route 3A, so expect some delays here. But otherwise, a smooth sailing commute on this late Wednesday morning, going to the Wednesday noontime hour here. As we take a look at our weather forecast here at 11:06 here on this late Wednesday morning, going to the early Wednesday afternoon here. Day 1 today tonight. Snow will overspread the region during the later half of the day. Then to overnight, hours called much dangerous 7 New England and could see reduced visibility at times, and accumulations are expected to be moderate around an inch, which could make for hazardous travel conditions at times. Day 2 for 7 Thursday, Tuesday, no hazard weather expected at time here. So today, chance of rain May afternoon, patch fog afternoon, otherwise clouds sky high 43 degrees, and northward about 5 miles per hour, and calm in the afternoon, chance base is 4%. New precipitation amounts of less than 7 inches possible. For tonight, a chance of rain before 2 a.m., and a slight chance of rain and snow between 2 a.m. and 5 a.m., and a slight chance of snow after 5 a.m., patch fog before 3 a.m., then patch fog after 4 a.m. was clouds sky low on 31 degrees, and calm wind becoming southwest wind. 5 to 8 miles by the evening, chance base to 30%. Little no circulation expected. For Thursday, a slight chance of snow before 8 a.m., then a chance of rain and snow, clouds sky high about 37 degrees, and southwest wind about 7 to 9 miles by chance base to 30%. Little no circulation expected. Thursday night, a chance of rain and snow before 9 p.m., then a slight chance of snow showers, most clouds sky with a low on 20 degrees, and southwest wind about 3 to 7 miles by chance base to 30%. Little no circulation expected. For Friday, a slight chance of snow showers between 9 a.m. and noon, and a slight chance of rain showers afternoon. Most clouds sky about 39 degrees, and west wind about 3 to 5 miles by chance base to 20%. Friday night, slight chance of snow showers before 3 a.m. Most clouds sky low on 29 degrees, and chance base to 20%. For Saturday, sunny part clouds sky about 40 low about 30 degrees. For Sunday, both sunny part clouds sky about 42 low about 32 degrees. And for Monday, both sunny part clouds sky about 45 low about 33 degrees. And for Tuesday, part sunny sky about 45 degrees. North temperature 45 degrees overcast skies. And that's me for the Peter Channel 11 a.m. news report of this Wednesday, 7/10, 2014, and Wednesday, P was here before. Good day, what's good, bad day, channel. Be see you for a 5 o'clock report in the evening. Have a good day, and see you at 5. Bye for now, here.